back to my channel. It's your girl LING, and we back with another video, period. Feel me? I just want to thank you guys so much for getting me for 1.6k. Like, I know I said a 1.5k, but y'all went above and beyond that, got me to 1.6k. So thank you guys so much. Like, literally, thank you guys so much. So the new goal of August is 1.7k. So by the end of this month, I do want that. So make sure you guys go crazy, go all out like y'all did the last month. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys go and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Also, you know, if my wig look a little crazy, just ignore it. I just put this on real quick because I have like messy box braids like in my hair right now, and I didn't want to come on camera like that. Like, one of my goals is to start looking a little bit more presentable on camera. Like, I'll be coming in with messy puffs, messy braids. Like, I really just don't be caring, but I probably should. So yeah, I just put my wig on. It's like, it's only glue up here, there's no glue on the sides, none of that. Like, so if it look crazy or you see a braid poking out in the back, just ignore it. Thank you. But anyways, as you guys can tell for the title, I'm going to be doing a expectations versus reality college related video because y'all love the college videos so much. This idea was like put on one of my Instagram polls. I don't remember her name, but I will put it like over here somewhere in the corner, because I asked like, oh, what college related videos would y'all like to see, and she commented this, and I thought this was just like a great idea. So I was like, you know what, let me just do this video and get out the way. Boom, boom, bam. Yes, I got my little notebook because y'all know I always write everything down. I just put expectations versus reality. So yeah, I'm doing mad talking right now. So if you didn't hit the subscribe button, hit that button, and let's get straight into the video, period. Also, when I put my wig on, I have like a new personality, and I find like energy out of nowhere. So if y'all see me acting like a bird a little bit more than usual in this video, it's because of her, okay? So just ignore it. So the first expectation I feel like freshmen have coming into college is that they're never ever gonna be hungry. They're never gonna run out of snacks. Like, they're always gonna be well fed, because I feel like y'all be hearing us talk about how it be 2:00 a.m. the dining hall is closed, the CC's closed, there's nowhere to order food at, there's no more snacks, and y'all probably be looking like, oh, you're dragging it. I know you got some type of food, some type of cup of noodles, like, there's no way. And y'all probably be thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna have mad snacks in my room, like I'm never gonna be hungry, I'm gonna always order food. Let me cut you off right there, because let me tell you, I thought the same way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even moving in, I brought mad snacks, ramen noodles, hot pockets, cookies, granola bars, fruit snacks. Like, I literally brought everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be set. Like, I'm never gonna need nothing from nobody. Like, I'm never gonna be hungry. Y'all, within probably like a week, okay, no, let me not even say a week, I'll say within a month, but it honestly depends on people financially. I'm pretty good financially independent, feel me? So within a month I was good, feel me? But then after that, y'all, it came that night, and I was just like, so it's true. Like, it's really real. Like, you gonna be starving, because listen, you gonna either be busy having fun with your friends in your room, chatting it up, or in the library studying or doing homework, or got out of class late and the dining hall is closed. Then you go to the CC and you realize you don't even got no more CC dollars left, or everything in the CC is closed. So then you want to go and order food, but then you realize you only got 5 cents in your account, sis. What are you ordering? Because you know that little Uber Eats, like, delivery fee is already $5 alone. Like, so what you getting with 5 cents? Like, you're gonna be going through your snack bin like, I don't want this, I already ate this 3 times this week, like, I don't want this neither. Or it's just nothing in the snack bin but dust. Like, I'm telling, that is very much real. Like, literally, like, there's gonna be at least one time where you're just starving. You're just like, how did, yo, what is that Vine? Was it a Vine? It was some viral video, and it was like, how did you get here? That's gonna be you.
How did you get here? Bitch, I called the bus. Nobody supposed to be here. Well, bitch,
You're gonna be talking to yourself like, how did you get here? Cause you're just gonna be like, I told myself I wasn't gonna be hungry, yet here I am hungry. Like, y'all, that happened to me so many times, like, throughout the school year. Like, it was crazy. And it's like, I buy so many snacks, and I'll be like, all right, I'm not gonna eat them all in 1 week, like, I'm a budget. But then I go to Walmart and I just buy snacks and no food. So then when I'm real right hungry, I'll be looking at it like, damn, I got gummy bears, I got cookies, I got chips, but I don't got no food. Like, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna experience this. That's why I had to make that the first one, because I feel like y'all be thinking that we dragging it, that's not real. But trust me, it's very much real. Like, it's gonna be a couple nights where you starving and you haven't sleep for dinner, feel me? The next expectation is that like you're going to just party every day, like, you know, class, just party every day. Not that there's no class, but I feel like a lot of people come and thinking like, okay, yeah, it's a party every day, I'm gonna party every day, especially Albany, because with Albany, like, it really was a party every day. Like, if it wasn't like an event on campus, there was some type of party going on in somebody's apartment or in somebody's house. So yeah, it is a party every day, but it's not what you're like expecting. It's not a big party every single night. And like, even if you do go out, like, I feel like some people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out every night and I'm gonna get my work done and but it's like, sis you're not gonna go every night. Like, I promise you, you're not gonna have the energy. Like, the first week is probably an event every single night or whatever, because it's like everybody's coming back to campus. Well, not this semester because, you know, Miss Corona, but it's like everybody's come back to campus, so there's something new to do every single night. And after that, it's not really like that anymore. And you're not always gonna hear about the stuff going on in people's houses or apartments, because most of the time it's just like little photos where it's like it's just their friends and stuff, when in reality there's gonna be sad days, moody days, depressed days, days that you're too lazy to get out of bed and go to class. Like, you're not gonna be super happy every single day in college. Like, there's gonna be days where you're sad and it's raining outside and you're just looking out the window, like, and it's gonna be moody days where you're just tired of hearing people talk to you. Like, you're not gonna be in a good mood every single day. Like, you're not gonna party every day. You're not gonna always have someone to hang out with every single day. Like, you're not, like, listen, y'all need to really like face reality. Like, I feel like people just be thinking like when you come to college, everything is just all kittens and ice cream. I don't even know where I just got that from, but it's like, I feel like kittens and ice cream, like, people are happy. Puppies and ice cream, feel me? Everything is not puppies and ice cream. Like, sometimes things are gonna be like, I don't know, but it's just gonna be not a good day. The next expectation that I feel like, oh, I'm gonna change the angle. I don't like when like this little thing shows. Okay, so the next expectation is that you're going to be best friends with your roommate, like best friends, close friends, like this, like, and I promise you it's not gonna be like that. So, you know, just, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people come into college thinking, you know, I want to be really close with my roommate. I want to be close friends with them, best friends with them, do everything with them, get along with them, you know, tell each other secrets, could always rely on them. And I'm not saying like this can't happen at all or that it doesn't happen, but it's very common, like more common than y'all think, that you're either not going to get along with your roommate, y'all aren't going to be best friends, and y'all probably not going to be roommates the second year around. Like, I thought like this was really like just rare. Like, before I went to college, I was like watching like roommate horror stories and all that, but it's like, and I'm not saying stuff like crazy stuff like that is gonna happen to you, but I'm just saying like you're not always gonna be best friends with your roommate. You're like probably not gonna get along with them, or if you do get along with them, y'all probably just not gonna be close friends. And a lot of people I know are not being roommates with the same person that they were last year. I'm not even being roommates with the same person I was with last year. She's actually not coming to the school anymore, but like, I know mad people who just did not get along with their roommates. Like, it's just not everybody fits each other. Like, y'all could probably be friends, but y'all can't live together. Like, that's really how it be sometimes. Like, sometimes the person that you're rooming with may not like company, but you like having company, or they like to go to bed early and you like to stay up late, or they like to blast music and you like peace and quiet. And that doesn't mean that y'all can't be friends. Y'all just can't live with each other because y'all live very differently. Or the person may be messy and you're clean, or you're clean and they're messy. Or you're messy and they're clean. And it's just like, there's so many factors that play a role in like how you live, and if you live comfortably, and if you enjoy living with that person. So honestly, by sophomore year, people have already found their circle and like a close friend, and decide like, okay, I'm gonna be your roommate, and then the rest of you guys are gonna be my suite mates, and we're just gonna have like, you know, one big suite where we're all friends. And that's basically what it is this year. And I'm so excited, y'all. Like, we got a common area. We already planned out like, you know, like games and stuff like that for me. Like, it's gonna be so many vlogs with them. Like, I have to put them in a vlog for me. But yeah, like, even my roommate, like, my roommate is Micah. She has a whole YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, like, go subscribe to her, for me. Like, I'll link her channel down below. But yeah, she's my roommate, and we have mad stuff in common. Like, we both do YouTube, we both into the wigs, you know, we both tall and light skin. Like, it's just mad stuff. And yeah, so I don't want y'all to think like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my best friend, and then when you get there, you're in for a big surprise. Because it's like, I know I talked a lot about roommates in my previous videos, saying like, you know, you definitely want to like try to get to know them and meet them before you move in, but that doesn't really change the fact that y'all gonna be living with each other, and you have to get accustomed to sharing a space with someone. And yeah, y'all may get along through text and when y'all hang out outside, but when it comes to living with people, that's a whole nother ball game. So it's like, yeah, don't be sad if they're not your roommate anymore. Like, just know that it's very, 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 very common to, you know, switch roommates through the semester. Like some people even move out. Personally, I would not move out. I'm sorry, but I never fold. Like if I move out, it's because that person had to kick me out, feel me? But because I feel like if you move out, you lost. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Like I'm a very like petty person. But yeah, like it's very common to not get along with your roommate or to not be close with your roommate. So yeah, don't put in your head that y'all gonna be best friends to the end, because just like high school, the same people you went to high school with is not the people you graduated with, and college is gonna kind of be the same way. The person you room with in the beginning is not gonna be the person you living with by the time you graduate. Like I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's very common that it does not happen, feel me? The next expectation is that when you get to college, you're gonna make a whole bunch of friends, and off rip you're gonna have like this big circle that you can do everything with, go everywhere with. Like, and I'm telling you that is not how it works. A lot of the times when you see big circles in college, it's because people came to college like already knowing people that's going, or like what friends from high school, and then once they got there they both like made their own separate friends and just came together and made a big group. So when you see big groups, I'm literally telling you that's how it happened. But when you get to college, you're obviously gonna have probably like 1 or 2 friends, a couple people that you say hi and bye to, what's up to, feel me, that you have on Snapchat, but you're not gonna have a ton of close friends. Like that's just the reality of it all. And if you have a big group, I'm not gonna lie, I know a couple big groups, like friend groups in Albany, and let me tell y'all, they are messy as hell. Like mad messy. Like I see these people talk about their friends in that circle, be mad shady, and like I'm not gonna say no names, I'm not gonna say no examples, but it's just like, trust me, you do not want to have a big friend group, because people just gossip and talk, and it's like they say stuff behind your back, but then they be in the circle like, hey girl, like I'm like, no, I'm sorry, like I wouldn't want to be in a big friend group like that. Anyway, that's why I got a lot of friends now. Like I just got my little close friends, my little best friends, my sweet mates, feel me? Not saying my sweet mates are my best friends, but I'm just saying like best friends, sweet mates, you know? And so yeah, like they just be hella messy, and y'all don't, I'm telling you don't want that. Or like people within the group start talking to each other and flirting, and then one of them get played, and next thing you know the whole circle falls apart. So just yeah, that's the reality of it all. Like you're not gonna have a big circle, and if you are, just expect that to happen later on. The next expectation, oh my god, I feel like this is one that I hear about all the single time. This is one that I hear about all the time, like literally all the time, whenever people are about to come into college, or like, all right, I'm saying that as if I'm not only just a sophomore, like I've been in college for years. But this is just something that I hear all the time. Even when I was coming into college, I told myself the same thing, but that I'm gonna dress cute every single day and look good every single day, do my hair every single day, and I can tell you that is not the case. No, it is not. Like, listen, probably for the first week, I'll give you 2 weeks at most, you're gonna probably like dress cute, you know, do something calm, you know, the weather's nice, you want to look cute, take cute pictures, you know, post it on your Instagram, tag your college, let people know you a whole hot girl, school girl, smart girl, feel me? But after that, I can promise you, you're gonna be wearing Crocs, leggings, and a sweater, or Crocs, leggings, and a t-shirt, or like just mad basic simple fits that you're probably gonna wear again the exact next day. Like literally, that is how it goes, because afterwards, once you get it used to like living in your dorm and going to class, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm tired of waking up early, I'm tired of pulling out these fits at night so that they could be ready in the morning, I'm tired of doing my hair. You're gonna wake up late, you're gonna be tired, and you know, over time you're just gonna be like, all right, I don't care how I look no more. Like these people know that when I need to step out and look good, I can do it, for me. And they also know that I could look like a bum when I don't feel like, you know, getting dressed. And so yeah, like just face reality, you're not going to get dressed up every single day for the whole school year, because you're eventually gonna run out of clothes too, and you're gonna be like, okay, like this fit is kind of repetitive. So it's like, just dress comfortable. You don't always want to keep trying to dress cute, because sometimes the lecture center or the classrooms can be cold, and if you're wearing a little itty bitty tiny skirt, you're gonna be freezing, sis. So yeah, like I don't know why people think that it's a fashion show every single day, but I can promise you, you are not going to be getting dressed up every single day, because you're not going to have the energy. The next expectation is one that I talked about in my mental health video, and it's like when you set a goal, and I don't want to say, oh, you set goals way too high for yourself, but it's like when you really convince yourself you're going to reach something and you don't reach it, it's kind of like it brings you down. I feel like a big expectation freshmen have when going into college is, oh yes, 4.0 season, I'm going to get a 4.0, I'm going to get an A in everything, not realizing that college is something that you've never experienced before. Like, I know high schools be trying to prepare you, but I promise you, no matter what your high school prepared you for, college is way different, much harder. The workload is much more crazier, studying is crazier, like the amount of stuff you have to memorize is crazier. Like you will not be fully prepared. Like you could possibly be prepared a little bit better than others, like with study habits and stuff like that, but you cannot be fully prepared. And so yeah, one of my big things was that I told myself I was gonna get a 4.0 and that I was gonna do amazing and great, and I passed all my classes and stuff, and I still had a GPA high enough to remain a science major, but I did not come anywhere near a 4.0, feel me? And that really like just brought me down, especially halfway through the semester when I realized I was not going to get A's and everything, when I realized I was not going to pass every single exam. Like, you just gotta be honest with yourself. Like, it's okay to set high goals for yourself so that if you fall short, you're still not too far from your goal, but it's like, don't set it to the point where you've convinced yourself that you already have it, knowing that if you don't receive it, you're going to put yourself in a deep dark hole. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that if your expectation is to get an A in everything, you need to like lower it a little bit. Like, not saying it's impossible to get an A in everything, but I'm just saying it is really, really hard, and you need to just face reality that you can get A's and stuff, but you're probably going to be like A, B, A, B, C, B, C, you know, your grades are going to fluctuate to different grades, you know. So just set a high goal for yourself, but don't try to make your goal a perfect goal. Like 4.0 is absolutely perfect. Like, don't set a goal where like you're trying to be absolutely perfect, because nobody is perfect. Like, you're going to fall short on something, you're not gonna do good on something, you're gonna have a bad day. So yeah, all right, we have to take a little pause, and I need to get some water, because y'all, in these videos where I just be talking and talking and talking, my mouth be getting so dry. Like, I be having the cotton mouth, like, and I be feeling bad because sometimes I be getting close to the camera and my tongue be looking a little whitish, and I promise it's not white. Like, I brush my teeth before every single video, but I just be talking so long that like my mouth be getting dried out. Like, so yeah, back to the regular programming. The next expectation is that whenever you need help or you don't understand something, you're gonna go straight to, you know, your professor's office hours or your teacher's office hours or the TA's office hours, which is teacher's assistant, and you're just gonna get the help that you need. And I can promise you that that's not gonna happen. Like, literally, I tell myself that like both semesters, oh yeah, the minute I don't understand something, I'm gonna go to office hours, and let me tell you, I did not. Like, I may go once or twice, but that's really it. Like, a lot of people really do not go like that, and it's not even because like you're lazy, but it's more so just the fact of like, when you're in a class with over 700 people, you know that for one, their office hours are busy, so sometimes you're gonna have to come back, which you're not gonna feel like doing. And on top of that, you know, you don't have a connection to them. Like, they don't know your name, so when you go there, yeah, you're gonna try to build a relationship with them, but it's still gonna be weird because it's like, okay, I don't understand this. And the coursework is honestly so hard for a science major that honestly I would feel embarrassed going to my chemistry teacher, because if I don't understand, she's gonna be like, okay, well, let's break it down, let's start here, I taught this at the beginning of the semester, so do this first. And I'll be like, I don't even remember that, sis. So it's like, honestly, I just go back to my room and try to figure it out myself, or I just be like, all right, whatever, and it just never gets dealt with until I see it on the test, because I'm just like, I don't know what to do, I don't know who to go to, so it's just up in the air, and it's gonna stay there because I'm not dealing with it. So now the last expectation that I feel like everyone has, like everyone talks about this before coming to college, like this is their goal, their plan, and for very few it happens, but for a lot of people it doesn't. But everybody comes to college like, yeah, you know, I'm an introvert right now, but when I go to college, I'm gonna be a social butterfly, and I'm gonna make connections, and I'm gonna network, and you know, just really gonna start on my career and meet all these people. And I can tell you that if you're an introvert in the city, you're gonna be an introvert in college. Now, I'm not saying you're not gonna have any friends, but I'm just telling you, you're not gonna be a big social butterfly, because you're really gonna have to push yourself out of your comfort zone, and it's gonna be very uncomfortable, especially being in a new environment, in a new area of people you don't really know. Because that was my same goal too. I am very much an introvert. Like, if I have the option to stay home, I will. Sometimes I cancel plans with my friends because I just want to be home. Like, I don't feel like being outside. And I told myself, yeah, I'm not gonna be an introvert, I'm gonna talk to people. And at the beginning of the school year, I did try to be a social butterfly. I went to like a whole like dance, what is the name, like when you try a tryout, there we go, and I did it by myself and everything, and I was proud of myself because I'm a very shy person. I get anxiety and all, so when it comes to stuff like that where people are watching me and I have to do something, like I don't want to do it, like I have to do it with somebody, and even then I'm still super shy, but I pushed myself to do it, and I'm still so proud of myself for that. I didn't make the team, but I wasn't really right. Yeah, if I would have made the team, it would have been nice, but it was more so for me to do something that made me uncomfortable, so that way I could take the next step to doing something that makes me uncomfortable, so it could be little by little, like baby steps, you know. But honestly, after a while, like I just stopped and I went back to being an introvert, especially when it gets cold outside. But yeah, if you're not a social butterfly now, you're most likely not going to be a social butterfly in college. Like, YouTube has helped me become a social butterfly just because people recognize my YouTube, they say hi to me on campus, you know, I say hi to them, and just from that I've made some more friends. But for the most part, you're not really gonna be coming out of your comfort zone. Like, you can try and you should try, but I'm just saying it's a most likely chance that you're gonna stay very introverted into yourself and shy, you know, and soft-spoken. But anyways, that is all for my expectations versus reality college edition video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys go and hit that subscribe button. The goal is 1.7K by the end of this month, so make sure y'all show up and show out, period. Yeah, yo, this wig really just be added to me. I don't know, like, it just add, like I just feel like a bird. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up. If I have any video ideas, like, make sure to comment them down below. Like, I really be looking at the comments. I'll be responding to comments, hearting comments, everything. Like, y'all been so active lately. Like, I literally love y'all. If you go to Albany, I will be seeing y'all in like the next 2 weeks. Like, I'm so excited. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.